If you find yourself sitting at a desk most of the day or have irritation in your shoulder, this one's for you. We're gonna go over the shoulder, car, and a neck mobilization. All you need for the neck mobilization is gonna be a rag just like this. We'll start with the shoulder car though. I'm gonna back up a bit, that way you can see everything that I do. Hopefully my arm doesn't go out of frame. But we're gonna start with the right arm. The palm is gonna turn forward, almost like you're trying to get your pinky to cross over your shoulder line, like you're twisting that arm out, torso staying straight. You'll bring it up and in front of you. As you feel the shoulder getting tight, you're gonna try to push against that pressure while keeping the shoulder down. Let the palm face up as you keep bringing that hand up as high as you possibly can. Now, if my hand is out of frame, I'm turning it towards me, so it's facing my head now, wrapping it around my shoulder area, twisting the hand to face outward, whole time keeping the torso as straight as possible, building up the tension in the shoulder area. I'm trying to keep my arm in frame for you guys. And then turning the palm down to the floor as I'm constantly bringing that hand like it's trying to go across my body. Should build up a lot of tension here. You might even feel some stretching. Palm is now facing to my other arm. As I'm doing that, I'm pulling my hand in as close as I can, pinching those shoulder blades together. Palm is now facing behind me. So if you look, it's just like this. And then I'm gonna twist it around till I can't turn it anymore. Once I pass that center line, that's when I reset. We're gonna do one more of these. If you wanna do more on your own, you can. I'm gonna do a little less explaining, but it does take about 45 seconds to do each arm just one time, because you really wanna focus on building up that pressure in the shoulder area, palms facing back. Palm starts going towards my head again, trying to keep my hand in frame as best as I can for you. Keeping the arm as straight as you can, torso facing forward, shoulders down as that palm starts to face outside. Building up that tension in the shoulder, squeezing the shoulder blades together, trying to keep the belly button facing forward as best as you can. Palm is now facing down as I'm trying to bring it towards my other arm. Twisting my palm so it's facing my center line, twisting it so it's faced behind me, and then comes back in front. Usually I recommend doing about 3 of those to 4 each side, but again, don't want to take too much time on these videos. I'm trying to keep them around 5-ish minutes, so we'll go to the other side now. Palm is going to face in front of you now as you bring it across the center line, keeping that shoulder down, chest up, going up as high as you can with keeping it across your body. As you feel that tension build, I'm still trying to get it across my body, but it's naturally going to start going away from me. Palms now facing up toward the ceiling, feeling that heat building up in the shoulder, trying to keep the arm as straight as possible, dropping the shoulder down. Hand is now facing in towards my center line, bringing it back as far as I can. Once I can't bring it back any further, I'm going to check that my torso is facing forward. As that palm faces forward, bringing it out just a touch so I can still get it around my body. For me, this side is a little bit tighter, so you might notice that from side to side it's a little different. I feel an area where it wants to pop, so I'm going to slow it down. Felt those muscles or tendons roll a little bit. Palm is now facing behind me as I bring it down towards my back, crossing my body just a touch. Bringing it forward while I'm still turning it to the outside of my body. Once it crosses that center line, I reset. So palm facing in front, bring it across my body, shoulder and torso staying down and facing forward. It's getting a little bit tight right here, so I start bringing it out while still bringing it up towards the ceiling. Palm is now facing behind me, keeping that tension building. I feel that I can't go any further backwards, so I start turning that palm in towards the center line, trying to keep that arm straight, shoulder down, building up that tension, squeezing the shoulder blades together, trying to get that hand going back as far as I can as I'm now spinning so the palm is facing forward. Slowly turning the palm down to the ground. I feel a pop coming, so I'm going to slow it down just a bit, fighting into the tension, not getting away from where the pop is happening. There it goes. Palm facing in towards my center line. Now my palm is facing behind me, still turning it, so now my palm is facing out, and then bring it back up to the front. So that's 2 on each side. If you wanted me to walk through that again, you can always go back to the beginning of that section. We're gonna go on to the next stretch now. If that shoulder car really helped you out, click the like, subscribe, send this to somebody who you think needs to do a little bit of stretching as well, or if anybody who has mentioned stretching to you. My name is Michael. I've been a coach now for over 10 years. And I'm actually going back to school for deepening my knowledge so that I can provide more value to you guys. Ultimately, my hope is to just be able to grow this channel so that you guys have something to follow along to and be able to become the best you that you're able to be. If these workouts, if you see multiple, have been helping you, if you've been feeling cramps or tightness throughout your day, this is what I've been using for about 3 months now. This is First Form's Magnesium. They're not a sponsor, but I am an affiliate. If you use one of the links in the description or the pinned comment, it will help me out a little bit. If you want to support the channel, buying First Form products through my links is a way to help me out. So that I'm able to still deliver these videos for you. But this magnesium has made a world of difference. I used to cramp just about every night. Now I don't have any cramps at all. For the next one, the neck mobilization, this is one I actually learned when I was working at a PT clinic. Sorry, buddy, this is my video. But if you are in the Austin-ish area, check out Austin Sports Medicine. They're a great PT clinic. They have, I believe, 4 or 5 different offices, so there's probably one near you that you can go to if you're looking for good, educated place that actually the people care about your health and growing you forward. They actually take the time with you. But anyway, this neck mobilization, I'm gonna take the towel in my hands, put it behind my neck like this, and I'm gonna pull forward as I lift my head up, and I'm just gonna let my head drop. This one's a little harder to talk to, but even that right there, I felt it crack a little bit, and I'm still pulling forward pressure as I let my head come back. And I kind of wrap around just like this, just wiggling back and forth. Just trying to get some of that stretch up. You pull up, massage here. I should also say, Austin Sports Medicine is not a sponsor. They have no idea of me even doing this video, so this is not them recommending this to you. That's just me shouting them out because I believe they're good people. Pulling down with the head as I pull up with the rag, letting the head drop, wiggling back and forth. Just getting a little of that relief. And you can do this as long as you like. I do this for usually 20-30 seconds at a time and do it a few times. And make sure you're breathing. Come out, let it relax for a second, and then go into it one more time, pulling forward / up as the head drops back. All right, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this video, click on this video over here for some more stretches. I got a whole playlist going now. See you on the next one.